All right, so the process has Justin Anderson's endorsement. He also has the scoring lead now at 30.4 points per game. I mean, listen, Joel Embiid is no more valuable today than he was yesterday, but he does have a feather in his cap, or could have a feather in his cap, if he does, in fact, win the scoring title. And I mean, look, safe to say he wants it. He wants that, he wants MVP. He's got 44 and 45 points, respectively, last two games. 17 and 13 rebounds over the last two games. Both wins at Cleveland and at Indiana. 3 games left. So he has his feather in his cap. Michael, you know what I was thinking is that Nikola Jokic has the numbers, the advanced numbers.
Right.
You know, I love those numbers, right?
Right.
But you know, MVP comes down to numbers and narrative. I'm going to make a prediction. So I told you who my MVP is. It's Nikola Jokic, who is the betting favorite right now. But I think the sentimental favorite, and I think the person who's going to get it, is Embiid. I think Embiid's going to get it because I think the voters are so torn. When we say there's no wrong answer, at least among the top 3 of Jokic, Embiid, and Antetokounmpo. I think the guy who leads the league in scoring, who may end up having the most wins of the top 3, maybe. We'll see how the rest of the season ends. And last but not least, he's the easy choice. You know why he's the easy choice? He's the easy choice because if you are susceptible to voter fatigue, and listen, man, we had an NFL MVP voter say straight up he wasn't voting for Aaron Rodgers because he's a bad guy. Okay?
Right.
I could see voters who are like second guessing and third guessing themselves about this choice, who may be like, I want to go with Jokic, but man, how do I not give it to Embiid? Or I want to go with Giannis, but how do I not give it to Jokic or Embiid? They look at Embiid. This gonna sound silly, but this is how I bet you some people are gonna break the tie. Well, Jokic got it last year, and Giannis got 2. So let's give it to the new guy. Let's just give it to Embiid.
Yeah.
I think that's how a lot of people are gonna break this tie in their own minds. They may not say that. And there's a case to be made for Embiid. Most 40-10 games since the merger. And the other 2 guys on that list that he's tied with, Malone and Westbrook, they both are MVPs or had MVPs that same season. So I could definitely see a world in which it just simply comes down to how do we not give it to that guy? If he can, Joel Embiid would be the first center since Shaq to win the scoring title. And he would have the first 30-point per game season by a center since the merger, if you need help convincing yourself that it's Joel Embiid.
Yeah, I think what voters should do, I mean, I feel like we've done this in segments, fragments. Okay, this part of the season, first half of the season, last 6 weeks of the season, there's always been a hot guy for each particular quarter. Let's say we've even done it in quarters, the first quarter of the season, second quarter, on and on. Who's had the most consistent season? Who has been an MVP from game 1 all the way up to where we are now, game 79, game 80? So who's been most consistent? Who's got the most production, player efficiency rating, whatever you want to look at, wins, it's all pretty close. I think the MVP is Jokic. And here's the other thing. If you want a tiebreaker, don't be so thirsty. Right? Don't be so thirsty. Don't be asking for it. Don't be begging for it. I don't think I've heard.
That turn you off?
Jokic.
You talking about Embiid?
Yeah. Oh,
what's wrong with that?
Come on.
What's wrong with that?
Come on,
It's only NBA MVP.
I know. Let somebody else do it. Let Doc do it. Doc is happy to do it. Let us do it. Let somebody else do it. Let your team's PR department do it.
It's fun.
Hey,
it's funny you say that. I'm at a different place in my life. Closed mouths don't get fed, and unfortunately, your work doesn't always speak for itself.
Well,
so being humble.
No, you're right. No, closed mouths don't get fed. You're right. Your closed mouth might. Somebody else doing it for you. I'm not saying, hey, don't say anything. Don't spread the story. Don't tell everybody. I'm saying maybe you don't. Let somebody else do it.
I don't mind it so much.
They'll probably do it better. They may even do it better than you, telling your story and putting it into perspective why you're so good and why it's not close. Look, Michael Malone did it at the beginning of the season for Jokic, and we still got that in our heads. He said Jokic has been the most disrespected MVP of recent memory. He said he's better than last year. Go look. He he called people out early, then he stepped away from it. But we got that education that stayed with us. A guy asked him for it.
I mean, some of us knew that, but I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think it's part of what makes him so refreshing and why I think people like him. Like, you talk about being consistent. He's consistently Joel Embiid, he calls himself.
Hey, thanks for watching Brother from Another on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, and be sure to watch us 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Peacock. Appreciate you.